Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? I hope you're doing well on this beautiful Friday. First things first, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who joined me last night on my Watch With Me Live on the TVCO app. I love doing that. It's so much fun. It's really like cool for me to be able to watch the episodes with you guys and just chat and talk about the episode and the different house guests and what we think is going to happen. So thank you for joining me last night. I'll be going live again on Sunday for the episode so we can just talk shit about the house guests, like the BFFs that we all are. So I hope to see you there on the TVCO app. If you aren't there, then what? Like, anyways, moving on. So, what did you think about last night's episode? I think it's disgusting that Jack is getting this great edit. Like, he's getting a phenomenal edit. It is so annoying, but not surprising at the same time. So that's why I know that Julie probably 99% won't talk to Jack about the things that he said in the house because he's getting a great edit. If you remember Big Brother 15, for example, Erin didn't get the greatest edit. Like, they basically showed her for what she was, and then Julie called her out. We're not getting that same kind of energy, so if you're hoping for Julie to call Jack out on his shit, don't. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think Julie Chen Moonves is not about that life anymore. So, which makes me sad. And I bring that up because we talked about it last night, and it's just so frustrating to see the edit that Jack is getting. It could change. I'd love for it to. I think there's a cat taking a shit in my grandparents' garden. Yep, there's a cat taking a poo. Anyways, I'm gonna have to erase that from my memory. Oh, you're done! Good! I'm so happy for you! Congratulations! Like, what a douchebag. Anyways, it's so funny that I'm talking about Jack's shitty edit. Well, his golden edit, but he's a piece of shit. And then a cat comes and takes a shit. Anyways, so, yeah, that's a little frustrating. And I hope that you agree with me, but if you don't, that's cool. So anyways, Nick won HOH. And like, does anyone kind of not know how to feel? Like, I'm pretty underwhelmed, but then I'm annoyed because there's such a high possibility, like 99.9% possibility that he's gonna do something stupid and lame. And I'm really wanting some action in the game. I want the good side to shake shit up on the bad side. You know, like, I want hateful to start having to go after each other, and it's just not gonna happen this week. So, yet another boring week, you guys. Unless, of course, something crazy happens. Right now, they're still filming the Whacktivity competition. They've been filming it for like hella long. I think it's been like 4.5 hours, which is annoying. But Christy, Annalise, Nick, and I think someone else is playing, but I can't remember, so they must be irrelevant. Kemi was supposed to play, but she's evicted, so she can't play. Like, damn. Anyway, so they're filming that right now. What I think I want to have happen is, I guess Nick can win it, depending on what it is. Just as long as Christy and Annalise doesn't win, so I guess that just leaves Nick. Is Tommy playing? Is Tommy the one that's playing? I don't remember if there's someone else playing. Whatever. I think out of the ones that are playing, I think I only wanted Nick to win. Oh, Jess. Duh. Jess is playing. She is so irrelevant. I totally forgot that she was playing today. Ugh, I'm sorry. Jessica is the 4th player in the competition. Okay, so I guess Nick or Jessica. Both of those can do something interesting with whatever the power is. I just don't know. I know Annalise and Christy will do something awful with it. But Nick and Jess are just I don't know exactly where they stand. I think Jessica might, just to get in the good graces of the majority, might do whatever Hateful wants, but I would hope not. So, you know, there's still hope with Jess. There's still hope with Nick. Christy and Analyze are just out of it, you know, like there's zero hope. They would do whatever is best for the Hateful Eight, and that's that. And then, so that's going on right now. And then last night, oh my god, we got our first fight of the season, and I thought it was a little great. Well, it was okay. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't the best fight there's ever been, but it wasn't awful. You know, like it wasn't a boring fight. So it was between Bella and Kemi. Bella, which was expected. I was expecting them to have words. Bella was talking shit. Kemi was responding. I honestly don't know exactly what it was about because I was just kind of like... I think what it had to do with was Bella was trying to defend herself and make herself out to be the victim because Kemi, you know, came at her in her speech, which I loved, by the way. And Kemi wasn't having it. Kemi was like, no, you did me dirty this whole time. You threw me under the bus this whole time. Like, you're not the victim here. Like, you're the asshole. And obviously Bella was like, no, I'm nice. I'm playing a nice person game. That's what she said. And I was like, girl, bye. You are playing the most ratatouille game I've seen in a while, and it's not even good. Like, you're playing the rat game, and you're not even good at it. You know? Anyways, so Kemi decided that she wanted to walk away while Bella was running up, and she didn't come up into Kemi's face, but she did run up a little, and she was yelling, and she was being annoying. And then Kemi turned around and kind of ran up a little bit on Bella. She did get in her face, but then Bella decided to touch Kemi, and Kemi was like, don't fucking touch me. And she ended up walking away, but Bella doesn't even realize that it could have gone bad. Now, if it were me, if I'm fighting with someone and if they touch me, I'm automatically always gonna think it's a threat and you're trying to attack me or like hurt me, and I'm gonna fight back and I'm gonna shove you away. I'm gonna like defend myself because that's just what I'm programmed to do. You know, like if I'm feeling threatened or attacked, I defend. So I get where Kemi's coming from. Like if Bella did touch her physically first, and if this weren't in the Big Brother house, I have no doubt that Kemi would have smacked Bella in the face because I would have. A lot of people would have. You know, you just don't touch someone without consent, or especially in a fight. You know, like if you're arguing with someone, never touch them because you don't know what their reaction is going to be like, and it's that simple. I feel like there was just no consequence for Bella touching Kemi. There was no reason for her to touch her, but she did. I don't know if Bella felt threatened because Kemi was kind of in her face. I don't know if she was trying to provoke Kemi to hit her or what, but I felt like the second that Kemi touches, or Bella touched Kemi, she should have gotten some kind of punishment, like for sure. Like maybe if she's ever put on the block, an automatic vote against her or something, you know? But that was the fight, and I just don't feel like it should ever be physical. You know, like you should never touch someone, especially when, that's why I feel like maybe she was trying to provoke Kemi to hit her, because the second that Kemi like moved her hands and then walked away, Bella looked around like, oh, it's back on. Oh no. I'll have to find out. Let's see who won on Twitter, because I'm not gonna... You guys get what I'm trying to say though, right? Alright, feeds are back on. Let's see who won. Twitter, if you don't follow the Big Brother hashtag on Twitter, that is the best place to get like automatic information if you're like behind. Someone said, pretty sure Christy won. Christy is explaining the comp, but nobody is claiming that they won. Smart move. Sis and Nick chimed out. Christy and Jess said they finished. Who's lying? Who knows? I don't know. Judging by the initial tweets right now, who knows who won, but the feeds are back on. Anyways, that's my opinion on the fight. I just think that it's stupid for someone, like, any smart person should know that if I'm fighting with someone, I'm not going to touch them physically. Like, you know, like, I'm not going to put my hands on you because that could end up bad. Like, you could punch me in the face feeling threatened. You just never know how someone's going to react. So the sneaky way that Bella is, I really wouldn't put it past her to have tried to provoke Kemi to hit her. That's just my gut feeling on the matter. Now, I might be giving Bella a little too much credit. Who knows? But I'm obviously going to be Team Kemi in the matter. Like, what? Because I would have had the same reaction. Don't fucking touch me. Right? But they were both being a little extra. And I'm here for it because I love extra. So I'm not mad about it. It's cool. Moving on, Nicole was crying to Holly last night and saying that, like, she feels just at the bottom of the totem pole and she feels really, like, bamboozled because she gave Bella a lot of personal information and she really trusted Bella, and Bella in turn did her dirty. And I was watching it and I was like, why the fuck are you talking to Holly about this? Now, Nicole is proven to be very smart and, like, strategic, so I'm sure she has a reason for having gone to Holly about it. But just watching, it's kind of like, Holly's kind of an asshole. Now, what I think Nicole was doing by going to Holly is she knows that Holly is going to go to the Hateful Eight and tell them, like, hey, like, Nicole, she's feeling really weak right now, really vulnerable and just bamboozled and just done dirty by Bella. Like, we need to have her back, kind of thing. And I think it's worked. What did you guys think about Jackson throwing out that like rogue vote? I love a good rogue vote, I really do. But the second that he did this, and I even said it on my live, the second that he did this, I was like, he's gonna try to pin that shit on Nicole, and he was. He is trying to force that vote onto Nicole, and he's doing it in a way where it's making it obvious that he is the rogue vote. It's like, Jackson, really? Like, be nonchalant about it. Okay, be, like, laid back about it. Don't try to push it on someone. You know, like, he's going around to everyone and be like, I think Nicole did it. I think it was Nicole. It had to have been Nicole. And everyone's kind of like, boy, all the way by, it wasn't Nicole. We know it wasn't. It's obvious that it's someone trying to create havoc in the house. And a bunch of people are suspecting Jackson having done it, which he did, as we know. And so it's like, Jackson, God, I love you. I don't really love him, but, like, I like that you did the rogue vote, but you're kind of doing yourself dirty by, like, trying to shove the blame onto Nicole. Like, nobody believes it was Nicole. It's that simple. Like, they just don't believe it. But yeah, so I thought that was entertaining. Like, thank you, Jackson. I love a good rogue vote, but you're not doing very well at trying to pin it on someone else. Like, you're getting a little... But he did tell Holly and Jack that he did that, so I'm hoping that it kind of gets... I'm hoping Jack tells Christy, and then Christy tells everybody else. Because we all know Christy can't keep her mouth shut. And Jack has a weird boner for Christy, so I wouldn't be shocked if he, like, told her, thinking that she'll keep it to herself. But everyone knows that she can't keep a damn thing to herself, so... what else happened last night? I'm trying to remember. As you guys know, I don't write this stuff down, which I probably should. I know once I stop filming, I'm gonna remember, and then I'm gonna be like, well, I can't, like, refilm. It's annoying. I'm already, like, hot. Anyways, that's all I can remember, right? Oh, okay, so, Nicole told Cliff, and was it Nicole? Shit. Who was it? I think Nicole, yeah. Nicole told Cliff that Christy, no, was it Bella? Damn. Okay, so here's what I think happened. I can't remember the exacts. Nicole told Cliff, that I know. I think she said that Bella told me that Christy said that she overheard you talking to the cameras and basically knows about the Cliff Notes and all of that. So Nicole told Cliff that Christy knows. Obviously, it doesn't need to be said that Christy told everybody. And so Cliff was like, oh my god, that really puts me in a bad position. I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. So all night last night, he was trying to kind of do damage control. He talked to Christy. He talked to Nick. He definitely, like, got pushed. You know, like, a fire was lit under his ass. He even, like, well, he told Nick that he would rather not be put up on the block, but if he needs to, then he's fine with it. So as a pawn. Little does he know that Nick already wanted to put him and Jessica up. I think Nicole is safe unless Cliff or Jessica win the power veto and take themselves off. That's what I think. That's what has been said. But when it comes to Nick, I just don't know. Like, he's just really good at, like, fooling me. I don't know where exactly he lies. Some days I think he's with the hateful. Some days I think he's with Sam and Bella and, like, trying to be on the good side. Like, I just don't know, really. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think is going to happen. Do you think that he's going to stick to what he has said and not put Nicole up? Or do you think she's in a little danger? Also, let me know in the comments what you guys think about the fight that happened last night. I mean, I just can't believe that, like, in the past, anytime a house guest has been physical, like actually touched someone, there's been a consequence. So I'm a little surprised that Bella hasn't been spoken to. Maybe she has, I don't know. I guess she might have been spoken to, I don't know. But Cliff is an asshole because today he was doing Cliff Notes again. And he was talking about how he thinks that Kemi was doing the fight just to get attention for TV. And it's like, homeboy, stop. You literally carry around an owl all night and all morning for TV time. You're doing Cliff Notes. You know you're gonna get a segment about it. Like, I just hate it when people do that. And then last night he told Nick, I think, he was like, yeah, I just don't want to go out, what did he say? He was like, I just don't want to go out before Kat, Kemi, and the others. And I was like, the others? Like, they have names? Like, don't be a dick. You know, like, use their names. Come on. But anyways, it's just, I mean, this season is so messy, but I love it. I love watching the car wreck dumpster fire that is Big Brother 21. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the events that have been happening. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next one, probably Sunday or Monday. And don't forget to download the TVCO app and join me on my lives. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video.